Good evening. The state government has confirmed it plans to dig up Swanston Street to build the promised Melbourne Metro rail tunnel. It came as the Prime Minister declared the Andrews government dead after killing off the East-West link. State political reporter Andrew Lund.
A day after dumping one tunnel, Daniel Andrews unveiled new plans for another. The Metro rail tunnel to make its way down the spine of the CBD, with trains travelling just 10 metres under Swanston Street.
The tunnel will run above the current City Loop, above the CityLink tunnels. That means it can be delivered faster, it can be delivered cheaper.
But delivering it will involve digging up some of the busiest parts of the city.
There'll be disruption for extended periods of time.
Swanston Street traders like Costa Theocari are worried construction could prove very bad for business.
Will be better long term, yes, but for those few years while it's all happening, I think businesses will suffer quite substantially.
Tram passengers are also likely to suffer, with tunnelling work expected to shut down the busiest tram route in the world.
You've got to find an alternative. That alternative naturally is Elizabeth Street. It is not difficult to do, and it will also be a legacy for our tram network.
Crossing the Yarra could also pose a significant challenge, with the Premier conceding any federal funding for the project is unlikely.
I see no purpose, frankly, in continuing that argument with the current federal government.
But they are still arguing over the East-West link. The Prime Minister was in Baronia, refusing to accept the project is dead.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think the Andrews government might be dead, but I think the East-West link project is necessary. It's absolutely necessary.
As the Prime Minister was speaking, Daniel Andrews was making his way to Canberra. The ensuing shouting drowned out much of the bickering over who's to blame for the multi-million-dollar waste of taxpayer money.
Is your government incompetent, dishonest or both?
So you want to know about a sunk cost? A sunk cost is anybody who invests in your career. You're sunk.
Order.
Things were much calmer outside Parliament, where inner-city Labor MPs accepted flowers from anti-East-West campaigners.
Live now to Andrew Lund in Swanston Street. Now, Andrew, when can we expect to see trains running?
Pete, not for a while yet. The Premier's foreshadowed a significant spend on the $11 billion project in next month's budget, but even then it won't go out to expressions of interest until 2016, with major construction not expected to start until 2018. At this stage, the first trains are scheduled to start running in 2026. That's more than 10 years away, so we've still got a while to wait. Pete?
We have. Thank you, Andrew.